Hello and welcome to The One Show with Christine Blakely.
And Matt Allwright, and the UK's most successful female recording artist ever.
A woman who has had angels playing with her heart, chills placed in her heart, thorns in her side, and she's walked on broken glass.
After all that, it's nice to see her here in one piece.
It's Annie Lennox.
I haven't seen you since Sport Relief, actually.
No, I was trying to figure out the last time that I came in.
Yeah.
Was that in November or something?
It was
the
indeed,
year before
yeah.
that. Oh my goodness, time flies.
Isn't it? Yeah, and you've been busy since, and we'll be talking about your latest project coming up in a bit. Also, if you stay tuned, you'll see Matt and I take on a rather difficult challenge involving one of these. That kind of says it all, doesn't it?
Yes,
just,
yeah.
Caravans.
You won't guess what we do with it.
And...
It's crazy.
First, Annie, last night we were cruelly cut off in our prime as the country watched Gordon Brown resign to make way for the new Prime Minister, David Cameron. Yeah. What were your thoughts on it all? Did you catch any of it yesterday?
Yes, I did. I thought it was a tad poignant seeing Mr. Brown and Sarah and the children leaving, and I thought there's something a little bit, it's a little bit cruel almost. I mean, how swift, I didn't realise actually just how swiftly Prime Ministers have to vacate Downing Street. Of course they do, and I was thinking, I wonder if all their things are packed up already, you know?
It's funny you should say that, because we're going to be finding out just the answer to exactly that question a little bit later on. But we thought some of your back catalogue fitted quite nicely with the events of the last 24 hours.
About to leave, yeah.
It did look like that quite a lot, though, as you said. And then we've got David and Sam Cam taking over the keys.
Yeah.
Very happy.
They're the best of pals. Well, they kind of have to be now, don't they?
For the moment, of course, because in a few weeks, it could change to this.
Who knows?
We'll just have to wait and see.
It's all to play for.
If you want to change the world, you don't have to become Prime Minister, of course. You can set your message to music. It worked for Annie. Thanks to her, sisters all over the planet are now doing it for themselves. In the first of a series about music with a message, we look back at the numerically titled anti-war song you just couldn't avoid in the mid-80s. This film is presented by Des Coleman. Des Coleman.
The heaviest fighting of the past 2 weeks continued today, 25 miles northwest of Saigon.
In 1985, a dance track called 19 carried a grim message all the way to the top of the charts.
Presumably, Annie, you're a firm believer in the power of a song to change things, change the world.
Yeah, unquestionably. I mean, music always collects people together. It gives them this wonderful platform where people go, wow, we believe in this. And it's powerful. Politicians know that very well, too.
Of course they do, yeah. But you're moving slightly, taking a sidestep away from that. You're becoming a shopkeeper, or a glorified one, we should say.
Yes.
All in the name of charity,
yes,
of course.
I'll be down in Selfridges next week. I can't remember exactly which day. I think it might be on Thursday. But there's going to be a fantastic, huge pop-up shop. It's actually the biggest pop-up shop in Britain. It's the Oxfam Curiosity Shop. And this is an idea that we've been playing with for a little while, a few years now. And it's actually happening. And we're launching it tomorrow night. And it'll be going on for a week, and I will come down. Yeah, right. Thank you. And so yeah, I'll be back on the shop floor again, which is fun, you know.
Have you been? You've been a shopkeeper before, then?
I've done all kinds of things. Oh yes. Well, the thing is that when you're a starving musician, right, back in the day, as I was for many years, you have to have these part-time jobs to keep yourself together, you know.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you're going to be running a charity shop, we have to make sure that you have the ability to price things up properly.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So with that in mind, we've bought a few things at a charity shop today.
Yeah.
And we'd like to give you a run out, a bit of practice to make sure that you can price them properly. Here we go.
Yeah.
First of all.
Oh God.
There we go.
Are you a fan of Neighbours?
Not particularly.
No. Well, you might want these soap quiz cards. You might want them in your shop, in fact. But roughly, how much do you think they should be selling for?
£5.
£5. Well, they went for 99p.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter, it's all for charity. You can charge as much as you want.
Rich in, though. Who will be buying this week? Maybe David Cameron. Who knows? The Downing Street years. How much do you think that might go for?
£5.
We bought it today in a charity shop for £3.
Not bad. Not bad.
And finally, you may be familiar with this.
Oh my God.
Aspiring young artist on vinyl. Very important to remember that. How much would you?
Oh, that's a cruel question to ask me. Oh my goodness. I'll give it 99p.
Let's have a look. It was 50.
That's you.
That's coming home with
collectible.
me. This is a classic.
We'll
This
give
is
you
coming
that
straight
one.
home with me.
I know. Joking aside, though, I mean, it's not just you going to be serving. There are a few other famous names there as well.
Yes, there'll be a whole bunch of different people that will come and attend the shop floor. And, oh, well, gosh, I'm trying to think of who they are, and I'm having a panic attack right here and now in live television. But what I can tell you is the clincher happened just 24 hours ago because Beyoncé actually has donated a dress that will be put up for auction on the Oxfam website, which is just so thrilling. And Lady Gaga has also given us some donation, which will be on, you know, things like that.
Because, yes, all of these items have been donated, obviously.
There'll be items that have been donated and they'll be on auction on the Oxfam website, but there'll be thousands of items in the laser lounge in the basement of Selfridges.
There are dresses from Carey Mulligan and, you know, some really famous items.
And yours, of course,
look
as
at
well.
that one there.
That was you performing at Alicia Keys, I think it was.
Yes, that's right. That's right. I was performing with Alicia at the Black Ball, you know, which is her HIV/AIDS foundation, and so I've given a ton of my things away, which is just so nice because I know that it's going to, you know, people are going to enjoy purchasing them, but also that the money raised is going to be so beneficial as well.
Of course. That's all kicking off next Friday at Selfridges. I'm coming down to see you.
Fantastic. Will you come and join me on the shop floor? I would really love that.
I'm not very good at selling things, but I'll do my best.
I'm not very good at pricing things either.
Between us, we'll work it out. Yeah.
Annie, you've played Wembley a few times. How did you find the pitch?
I have. It's, you know, to play Wembley Stadium is one of the most extraordinary experiences you could ever have. It's vast, and when it's absolutely packed, I think it has a capacity of 50,000 people. Yeah. So it's, I mean, I played for Nelson Mandela there, and I played for Freddie Mercury's, there was an incredible concert for him. So really uplifting.
Well, it's hoped that, after being relayed 11 times, the grass on the controversial Wembley pitch will stay level for the FA Cup final this weekend.
Oh, come on.
Who's playing?
Oh, no, what's that? That's a weird thing to do. Come in, keep coming. Perfect, stop there.
That makes it a draw.
It was a draw.
Really?
Very generous.
It does. Thank you so much, Annie.
Thank you so much,
to see you again. And we can see you at Selfridges in London, the Curiosity Shop.
Yes,
from
that's
this
correct.
Friday for a week.
Yeah.
And I'm coming down as well.
Fantastic.
Great on tomorrow's show, Bond girl and star of St Trinian's and the Prince of Persia, Gemma Arterton.
And Matt is absolutely devastated because he's not going to be here.
Elsewhere. Brilliant.
The day Bond girl's on. It's just not fair.
Well, there I was with my tux and everything ready.
I know, it's unfortunate. Paul Merton will be here instead, though, so have a great night. Thank you again, Annie, and we'll see you tomorrow at 7.
See you at 7. Bye-bye.